computer informations. I don't know. Can we do this though? Yeah, honestly, it's a question. It's a question to be asked. Need the. That's a good question. Probably not. Here's me go ahead and pause that. Exit out of that. We'll see. We'll see. You got a lot of hope. What can I say about that? Docs. Twitch stats that I'm looking for? Not Twitch stats I'm looking for. I'm holding above 3,500 kilobytes a second, so maybe it'll go. Call. What did he do? So, just so you know, Nick, because of the battle being in such tight like quarter, you're on the table. You can't go anywhere. You know what I mean? I guess you could jump off the table if you wanted to, but for the sake of what's happening, he is essentially going to just go blow for blow with you, and try and hit you as you're trying to hit him. That's what's happening. So like, I'm not gonna build you a board for this right now, is what I'm saying. Right. Yeah, you're on like a, we'll call it 15-foot wide table. You know, if you can't really break his range. Clear. No, his doesn't work. But funnily enough, in right, the country of the nation of in the city of Alcatla, cleric magic is like super cool. Arcane magic is no. No, the Cal Wizards do arcane magic too. Yeah, but they have like special permissions. By the way, I want to plug a soda company right now. This stuff, you can find it in a local grocery store, Hispanic store, Colombiana. The best cream soda on the planet. It's Colombian, sir. It's literally in the name. Oh, mine is in my soda aisle. Yeah, it's not international foods for me. Most people that shop at Walmart couldn't tell you that Colombia is spelled with two U. And they would really be guessing at that U. I haven't had that in a while. El Supermercado. Yeah. Same. But god damn it, is that food in there good though? Chorizo, fresh chorizo. Oh, that's fair. Because they're good. That's a fair point. I don't think I've ever been dissatisfied with the taco. Oh boy.
Here in Arkansas,
I caught
it's like
that now.
tacos for life.
Here we go.
And it was the greasiest
Correct.
thing I ever had. The flavor to it. I was upset.
It was called Tacos for Less, and you were like, "Let me shop there."
Tacos for Life was the restaurant. I got a taco from there. I couldn't stand it. I
Well,
took one bite and I left.
Never been to no Arkansas before in my life, so
believe it or not,
a good thing. You walk in here saying I ain't never been to no Arkansas, they'll punch you in the face.
believe it or not, Kansas came after Arkansas. Therefore, Kansas is actually Kensaw.
Yeah.
Kensaw? Shut the fuck up.
I actually don't know what state
Kansas
number
wasn't even a thought
damn,
when Arkansas was founded. Right? It wasn't. It was just territory at that point, and it wasn't the Kansas territory. It was just a territory. So it wasn't for. I think it was 15 or 17 years later. I don't remember the exact fucking years, but some period later, you know, where several children had died to some kind of famine or something. Come on, it's Arkansas in the 1700s or 1800s or whatever it was.
You good, Hobo?
Once it was like 1850s.
I got a boba that I'm not using. I don't know what it is, but it's in drink now.
Boba? Drink it anyway.
What?
It's dirty dishwater. Maybe it's
Well, it's
Could be dirty dishwater.
boba, and I'm like, I don't fucking know what that is, but it's going in my body.
It's
Very
dirty
hard
dishwater.
pearls or something. I don't fucking know.
Yeah, Arkansas is the 32nd
liquid with
state.
juice, maybe.
Mm-hmm. And Kansas came, I want to say, between 15, maybe 17 years after that.
Perfect.
Kansas is the 35th
face
state,
tells it all.
which came in
That's
18
Yeah.
delicious.
January 29th, 18.
Right.
Everything we need
And
to
that
know.
implies
Mud.
that Arkansas is actually the correct pronunciation. Therefore, Kensaw is the correct pronunciation of Kansas.
Kensaw.
Yeah,
Or,
but you know
I'm
what?
sorry,
Wizard of
Arkansas
Oz
is
is good.
I hate this. I hate everything
Uh,
about
Kansas is the 34th state that came around in 1861, whereas Arkansas came around in 1836.
There you go. I knew it was
Yes.
a period of point. I thought it was
1836.
1851, so I was 10 years off, so it's 25 years.
Yeah, there's a 25
Literally,
years.
it
Arkansas has
doesn't
been around
matter.
25 years longer than Kansas. And
Let's
yet,
just have a
apparently
revolution and
Kansas-
rename all the states. That's all I'm saying.
I just want Texas and Arkansas.
I
to
think
secede
we should
again.
make 5 nations, but that's just me.
I want Florida to stay the same.
I think if we did that, there would be a lot of infighting.
I don't think there'd be a lot of infighting because whoever has Texas on their side, nobody would argue with.
No, I think there'd be a lot of arguing
Land
with
does not
Texas.
equal population.
No, Texas has more guns per citizen. I would
Then
say,
there are
but
citizens in the United
Sure.
States.
they're all in one guy's house.
No,
is the issue.
Ben,
And
not
that one
entirely
guy's
true.
not gonna
There
share
are
it.
more guns in the United States than there are citizens, yes, but Texas does not have more guns alone than the United States.
Guns per citizen, I would say Texas has the most. 'cause they have
That's-
the loosest gun laws.
Legally owned weapons per person.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm not
And-
saying they can fight against the Detroit
and-
army or anything.
The population,
saying,
the
like, if you-
population
if
is
you
high enough that yeah, they could
conscripted
probably
soldiers,
take
they
the
would already
Midwest.
have their weapons.
They could probably take the Midwest with their population, but Georgia would just fall in with Florida, right? South Carolina and North Carolina are going to fall in together,
And
The-
nobody gonna fight
Arkansas is
three-
going
Florida,
to fall in
because-
with Texas.
right?
Florida's gonna
Louisiana is
train
probably going to fall in
alligators
with
for war.
Texas, right? What are you going to do against an alligator?
shoot it.
Good luck. They're
Yeah,
bulletproof. They're,
Until it
they're
rolls
bulletproof
over-
except for the base of their spine.
Yeah,
Good
until,
luck.
until it rolls over for you, you ain't got much luck. It's just gonna
You got
keep on
something the
going.
size of a quarter to hit.
We're gonna have an army of alligators and fucking turtles for no reason.
Army
There's
of
a reason why the old
alligators,
Louisiana
some
alligator
chupacabras.
killers just bolt action rifles. They don't shoot from afar. They put that thing right up against the back of the
Here's
head.
what I think, though. Is anything from the Carolinas down toward Florida,
they would pool up together. So you would have everybody from
together.
Bragg. You would have everybody from Bragg, Benning.
Texas and Arkansas, and it will also probably pool in that.
South and North Dakota
That's-
would be
so-
lost to other people.
One of my 5 potential countries is Texas, Louisiana, Alabama, Mississippi, Georgia, Florida, South Carolina, North Carolina. Well, you call it the Deep South.
Mm-hmm.
That's the Deep South. That's its own country. It's a whole coastline from Brownsville, Texas, all the way to fucking Cape Fear.
Them because
Yeah. Nobody has any idea what you're saying. Let me just say that.
Yeah, you're breaking up there.
It was all staticky.
Your voice is rolling better than you.
It's probably because your phone is sitting vertically. It's sitting on the microphone.
That's so fucked. Why'd you start that argument again?
I can't see anyone's camera.
There you go.
Well, so the big thing is I don't care. If
Yeah.
the state does not, because
Then-
I'm going.
Then you get your
I'm gonna
fucking you get your yokels, right? You get Maine, Vermont, New Hampshire, New York, Boston. Boston. I don't have to say Massachusetts. It's Boston. That's the only important city in the whole state.
Nobody wants Detroit, so it's gonna stay in its own area. It's gonna be in fucking.
We split Michigan,
DMZ.
right? We split Michigan. The part that touches Minnesota is Minnesota now. And then we bomb it off the fucking map.
We just bomb it off the map.
We bomb it off the map as soon as we give Minnesota
We do that for
to
Boston,
Minnesota.
New Jersey, and parts
We
of
blow
New
it the
York
fuck
as
up.
well.
Okay, what I would say
What?
was North Dakota and South Dakota would be too busy fighting each other to gang up with anyone else.
Right.
Only like 10
Sure.
people live there
Dakota
anyway.
would
We
be
don't care.
lost to the Canadians because there's like 6 towns in both states, and they have a population of 30.
Well,
They're all coal miners that live in other states.
And then you got to
So
drive
they're
3
gonna go home
fucking
to their
days
own
to go to
nations.
war at the other state. You know what I mean? Like, what are you
Yeah, they're
gonna
just
do?
home, so it's going to be
So they're
left
not
for the
gonna go anywhere.
Canadians just to fucking raise their damn moose. And
so after before we bombed anybody off the map, though, the first one we're bombing off the map is California.
well,
I
believe
really
we
think
should just
Wisconsin's
orbital
gotta
drop
go.
California off the face.
I think
of the planet.
Cali's got to go.
California's second, honestly.
LA,
fucking hate
Hollywood,
California.
San Francisco, all 3 of them gone.
We need
So-
to make sure California is its own area, and then we need to actually go to
Wasteland.
war with it so we can bomb it.
Wasteland. It's its
Yeah.
own wasteland.
Here,
What we're going to do is we're going to carpet bomb the entire state, right?
Yes.
And then we're going to take our prisoners from all of
that's
the
so
other
many
ones
bombs.
and put them in California to fight it out, as in a PUBG actual battle royale for our entertainment.
I was thinking we do that in like
In fucking
Washington,
Hollywood, bro.
Yeah, Washington.
because
big place to do
the
that.
woodland. You know what I mean? Like that would.
Oh,
that
yeah,
would-
we
starting to
can
get
go.
Hunger
They can go
Game
up
vibes
into
going
Washington.
just
on.
the
I'm
whole,
not saying
just
it
the
has to
whole
stay
West
in California.
Coast. Just the
But
whole
Whatever.
West
with
Coast
the
gets to be.
drones now and the technology we got, we could just airdrop prisoners in and watch that shit go down.
Sure. Yeah.
I
I don't,
hope there's somebody in our chat right now from California, and I want you to know that I am a California hate page.
if you're from Wisconsin or New
We have to
Jersey,
list out
I hope you
everything we
get
hate now,
Lou
which is a
Gehrig's
lot.
disease.
It's growing.
If you're blind or British, you-
Yeah, if you're,
You're going
blind,
to get
British,
made fun of.
California, New Jersey, Boston.
If you're from fucking anywhere on the planet, know that I hate your ass.
If you are breathing,
Nick is given a direct quote from me. If you're from anywhere, I hate you.
Just your existence alone is enough to inconvenience me.
That's correct.
that every
That
time
is
you
100%
breathe,
correct. If you
in
if
my
you
lungs.
if you exist, you are a bane in my existence.
It hurts
It's-
it hurts me.
Hey, you only have an 8-second delay
Knowing
today. Not...
breathe
It hurts
the same
me
air
that you
I
exist.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying. We're
Wait,
gonna,
you
we're
only have
gonna
like a
start
10
D&D
second
now after our fun conversation.
Fuck everybody. I want to flip my switch and be a cleric now. Fuck you all.
Oh my
time
god.
to
sucks.
be a good guy.
Okay, I love you all. Bye.
Hello all and welcome to our Dungeons and Dragons stream. We fancy ourselves the crew of LikelyAMimic. Our handle on most, if not all, socials. If you could do us a favor and go follow us on our Twitch page, it's LikelyAMimic. We appreciate it. Anyways, we play D&D, but we're new at streaming it, so we may have technical issues. We've been having a few recently with OBS problem where the bitrate's just not going well. It's a little above my technological expertise. I just know passwords. That's my job.
He is the pathfinder.
So bear with us if you can, please. The story's worthwhile. It's more important than the issues. Just bear with us, and hopefully you'll enjoy the story along the way. But that out of the way, collectively, we thank you for your patience. We thank you for your viewership and your time. It genuinely means the world to me and the rest of us that you want to watch us be fucking nerds. So during our halftime show, or a halftime break, and after the show, a couple of us will stay to answer some questions, whether that's from the crew to me, you to them, you to me, whatever. We'll figure it out. We're here to answer some questions and try to make friends with people, you know? Nick needs friends. That's kind of the some things you ought to know going.
Please donate to his friend pool.
Yeah, please donate to his GoFriend me. His GoFriend me. That's it.
Just for the thought.
This is what we pay people to hang out with him.
I need
Yeah.
200
That's how we got
grand
to
right
this.
now. I need to buy myself some friends. I need hookers.
Some things you ought to know going in. Most of our rules are 5e. Some are homebrewed. Some are pulled from other games like Pathfinder 2e. The story that I've written is based on a lot of actual Forgotten Realms lore. Our world is based in Forgotten Realms, but I have built on top of that, kind of used it as like a foundation, and then built on top of it, and then pulled from lore from all over the planet throughout the history of Forgotten Realms. Some phrases we use: looking bloody is half health, looking rough is getting very low, about 10%. My favorite that I personally came up with is go on dick, the acronym being DYK, meaning describe your kill. It's my flared take on the nostalgic DM's favorite. How do you want to do this? How do you slay your monster? How do you kill it? You know, something like that. Describe your kill is my thing. So it's go on dick, because I get to call my players a dick.
Because we are.
Yeah. For player intros, Nick, are you? Yeah, you're here. Okay, Ben's not here, so we'll do Ben last. So Nick, tell us about your.
Oh yeah,
Just briefly.
Jornir's
What about?
very tall, half dragon man, gold fucking cleric. He's about to get his ass kicked by some random guy with a hammer.
Might be Jornir's last game. R.I.P.
It could be your last name.
Oh, you know, if it is, fuck y'all.
Speaking of that, I need to pull up a D&D Beyond page because I built stats for this game.
Yeah, cool. It's gonna be like level 20 lich.
Why would I make
Level
you as a level
120?
3 go against level 20? Right? I would make it a challenge, bro. Like he's got to be at least level 39.
That will be a challenge.
He's level 69, 420. Okay.
Oh shit! Well, I'm
Um,
dead.
Yeah, rest in peace, homie.
Yeah.
He's gonna breathe down my neck, and I'm gonna fucking convulse.
Cass, go ahead.
Hey guys, I'm Alodor Hazelscorn. I play a druid centaur. I'm just trying to get back to my house and to cure people. Yeah.
Okay. Yuvi.
Hello, I play Sota, the barbarian, here to break things and get the party into trouble. Smile.
Wow.
Thank you,
Very
Ronan,
accurate.
for the prime.
The parentheses around smile are a prompt. Just so you know, next time you read your intro, the parentheses around it are to tell you to smile, not to read smile. Good. It's good roleplay for the 6 intelligence, though.
Okay, well, thank you for explaining that, because I actually do exist with 6 intelligence. The joke's on
Adam.
you thought I could read the prompter to begin with.
Adam.
Hi, I'm Adam. I play Augustus Crawford. That's Crawford with an E. He is the actual smart one in the party. He is an artificer as far as things go, and currently.
He got really shook when you said the actual smart one.
Is my intelligence higher than yours?
He's 18.
Oh,
It is
yeah, okay.
I am indeed
18,
the smart
I
one in the
keep
party. Don't
forgetting that
worry.
he changed to a smart character.
Yeah, he's no longer 8 intelligence ages.
I'm no longer the face. I am just the smart one. Even though we still go over everything there, but that is my character.
Go.
Hi, I play Thimble, the low-key, high-key main character.
Yeah, we're all just side characters in
Yeah,
Thimble's
You're all
world.
just side pieces to Thimble's awesome.
You
And
know, I'm okay
Hater.
with being that side piece.
Yeah, what?
I'm okay with being that side piece.
Oh my gosh. I'm okay with you being that side piece.
Oh god.
Okay, this is going around.
Ben. Go ahead, Ben. Tell us about Ian Vincent.
Hi, Vincent Moonshine August thing. So my name's Finn. I play currently Ian August. Who is
Parentheses.
currently Ian
Vincent Moontrack.
Vincent Moonshine. I am a blood hunter rogue, and
Yeah,
currently
to
just
think about
kind of
that
using
for a
this,
second. That was an
trying to-
actual question.
kind of just using the party currently for the benefit of my use.
Lastly, I am JJ. It's Lord Longcock on Twitch, Discord, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok. What fucking social media sites have I not named?
I think you got them all. Just
OnlyFans?
I don't know.
OnlyFans.
Listen,
Don't
you've
yeah,
probably
the
the OnlyFans. That's true. You found us somewhere, somehow.
90% of you from OnlyFans.
Listen, pays the bills, bro.
Or Reddit.
It pays the bills. But you know how to find us, man. It's not that difficult. The little scroller things under our things tell you our ads. And I'm JJ, and I'm the Dungeon Daddy. You've probably heard me say this before, but for the new folks, this is my living story. Though I'm not a god, that's not my style. I play one when they need me to, but I like to think of myself more as a bard of old. I actively speak this world into existence. You, the viewers, are my listeners, but these folks are the stars of the show. They're my characters. And unlike a book, my characters are alive. They do good, they do evil, they love, they lie, they lose, they fight, they kill, they survive, they adventure, they change, they grow, they learn. Right? But most importantly, they feel and they make their own decisions. And that's as living gets, you know? My job is to challenge them, teach them, reward them, and sometimes break them, all to see them develop and inevitably to see where the story finds a conclusion. Because in all honesty, I have zero fucking idea where these dorks are going to take me. And see it when we get there. You know, that's kind of it. But I think that covers everything. I said I plugged the LikelyAMimic Twitch. What else do I say? Is that it?
I think that's it.
Great.
That's it. I think you got everything this time.
Do a recap.
So proud of you.
Yeah,
Time for
took
a,
10 sessions, but we're good.
I should,
Do a
lobster
recap.
boil.
So for the recap, last session, you guys, you had just successfully captured the baby owlbear and the 2 eggs that Thimble had to be held at gunpoint to let go. You turned them over to Hadim, or Hadim's men, anyway, I should say. And they took them away and stored them somewhere. You successfully diffused a situation with an adult female brass dragon who was trying to save her young brass dragon son, from being essentially tortured and beat to death by the people of Athkatla within the arena. They had believed that he was the culprit in several killings, several farms being burned, barns being burned, livestock being taken and eaten, things of that sort, precious items missing. And that was kind of where that was at. They believed that it was that young brass dragon because he was youthful and he fit the bill. He was a dragon. The adult female brass dragon landed through some successful communication with our golden half dragon. And I feel like Thimble contributed just by being there. So Thimble.
She gave me the thing to heal the adult brass dragon.
You're welcome.
Right. Yeah. She did contribute with the actual
Our main character, of
salve,
course, was
I want to
involved.
call it. And you healed.
I just hit the guys that were abusing the other dragon.
Right, yeah, you hit him with the fucking wand of magic missiles. I want to get a Harry Potter wand, so whenever I talk about it, I can just like.
Mad dick missiles.
Send you one,
Hey,
dude.
listen, that was my greatest D&D creation. I don't ever want to hear anything bad about the mad dick missiles. That was the greatest fucking play on words.
You
ever.
You gave me a one that looked like a dick, and it
It shot dicks. And then when they hit, they would explode.
Yeah, and a puff of white smoke.
Yeah. Honestly, if you guys look it up, like go to your inventory and just like look at it, what the description of it is, it's good. It was so creative for me.
He's gonna find a reason to give that to somebody.
He was Erectus. He was Erectus the sorcerer. Like you couldn't. It fits so well. I don't remember the name because we all just called you. We just called you Erectus, and it stuck so fucking well. Back to our thing. I apologize. Where we at? Turned in the babies. You successfully diffused the dragon situation. Ian had an interesting conversation with Duggar, one of the Council of Five of Uthkala. And thankful, the Five Council, thankful for your contribution in saving the city from being razed to the ground by an adult female brass dragon. Because it is very likely that had they killed her child, that's what she would have done. She would have lashed out in anger, even though metallic dragons are typically known to be calm. They are very chromatic when you fuck with their kids. Beyond that, what did you guys do? I feel like that's kind of that. Round out to
square off, and that's when we ended session.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, to round off the night.
Banquet, the storm, and the.
That's true. To round off the night, they were welcomed into a banquet. During this banquet and the conversation that unfolded, a man on wolfback strode in during this loud and rambunctious lightning storm. That man on wolfback, his details are rather hard to distinguish. It's important to start with. And he rode in and challenged somebody to one-on-one combat. The prize being the massive hammer axe-bladed weapon that he holds. And he posed an oath. Since some of you weren't here, would you like me to read the oath? Adam and I worked very hard on this.
Yes, please. I would like to hear it.
I must find the page. Just a second. I've written everything.
You sent it to me on Discord.
I did. But I also just have it wrote down. Okay. So the oath that you have to bind yourself to, if you win the fight, if you get to lay claim to the axe, he tells you, whomsoever slays me shall lay claim to this my axe, it will bond with thee, and until thee perish, it shall remain yours. But this champion shall bind themselves to this oath. Through indiscriminate justice and unwavering loyalty, through sharpness of steel and words of trust, I swear to set life before death and truth above all. I swear to protect those who I hate as strongly as those I love, so long as it's right. In the wake of those I've felled or failed, I carry and honor thee. On pain of maim, on loss of right, I pledge this oath with all insight.
Oh. One, that's really fucking good.
Adam and I worked hard on that.
Oh, yeah, y'all did really good on that one, for sure.
As he's dismounting, right, he addresses the dragon blood, right, because the dragon blood bears the mark of Tyr. He says, do you not stand for both truth and justice? Jornir stands, accepts his challenge, and as he dismounts, he says, on bond of word and faith, you must accept this oath. He accepted. And he instructed you that when you pick up the axe, you have to say it, right? So that's why I gave it to you. And as he's dismounting, he says, 1 year hence, the crest of spring, then again, our blades shall sing. For it's bonded with I, so I with thee, and I say, devout cleric, have at me. And that's where we ended last time. At the beginning.
I thought you were waiting for me to fucking say something. I was like, I thought you were doing a recap.
No, that was it. You accepted.
Oh, yeah.
You have accepted that. If you would like to say something, you can.
No.
I'm glad I'm coming back to this. I'm ready to watch his ass get kicked. Or
Go
him to
ahead.
kick some ass.
Let me go
We'll
ahead
see.
and unroll the dice here.
Yeah, use your fucking mega death dice that fucking rolls nat 20s out the ass.
No, I'm not gonna use the yellow one. No.
No, we put that one in quarantine.
Yeah,
I'm
don't
gonna-
use the fucking metal
I'm gonna
ones
use
anymore.
this. I only have 3 fucking dice, bro.
Yeah, but
Listen,
both of those are equal.
I'll let you
Candy
choose. I'll let you
Supremes.
choose.
No, fuck you.
Spike, right? Yellow, red, or the Mjolnir dice. Which one?
Well, you know, I'm gonna roll a d3.
Go for it. One is Spike, 2 is the
Let
yellow,
the dice
3.
decide
There
the
you go.
dice.
Yeah. 3 is the Mjolnir dice.
You need more dice, dude.
These are just the ones I have on me. I mean, I have more in the drawers
3.
behind me, but I'm not.
Okay. I was
3?
gonna say,
Okay,
is
so it's
it
Mjolnir
die-
dice.
I
This
expected.
is- yeah,
more.
those are the set he left
Well-
in his leather pouch.
Yeah, that's what I put in here.
Okay, because I have like 15 sets.
I have an absurd
I
amount.
expect you as a DM.
No,
I
I
also
have an absurd
crazy
amount. I
fucking
just have a
loaded
set that I
dice.
use.
You know, I'm the worst DM. I have like 3 sets of actual dice.
Is it gonna
Um,
work like Mjolnir, or is it just gonna tip over on the fucking 20s all the goddamn time?
I did just accidentally roll it when I put it down, and it was a 16.
It's
Okay,
heavier,
goody.
so you don't know if his wrist
It
is a little.
it
he's
does
got a
have
limp
some
wrist.
thump to it when it hits.
It's not gonna matter. I think he has like a plus like 11 or 20 to fucking hit anyway. so
No, dude, you're level 3. I'm not gonna abuse you like that.
He's gonna abuse you.
you
I already
definitely
told
would.
you he's level 69 420, so
I
it's
would.
okay.
I would do
Yeah,
that.
level 69, fucking 420 health.
He's gonna kick you for his
Uh,
knee.
Yeah, he's gonna shove that fucking like axe hammer up my ass or some shit out.
Okay, I have my player sheet ready. I have my weapon stats. He does go before you from what the rolls we did last time. I rolled a natural 20, you rolled a natural 19. Which your initiative is only +2, correct?
No, +1.
+1. Okay, so
That's
you were
why
20.
He was one below the guy.
Okay,
The
yeah.
guy was a 23. He
yeah,
was a 22.
that's
something
right.
like that.
That being said, fight begins.
Okay, goody.
He takes his question. Yeah, he's gonna do it. So you do see his the hammer end of his weapon ignite, and not just in a fire, in a
Smog.
yeah, it's
Oh,
a
remember
noxious
this.
gas begins to form from it, right? And it seems to as it's pushing a greenish air begins to flow from it, greenish cloud. Need you to make a con save.
Constitution save. I have advantage against poisons.
Okay, yeah.
Roll with advantage.
Constitution save.
Imagine not choosing a paladin and just being
Oh God, yeah.
13.
13 succeeds. That's
Hey,
that's
Better than
that's
that
the
one I
meat,
rolled.
homie. That's the meat. That's good.
hey.
DC 13.
Get that advantage, man.
It helped. So for this turn, that is in fact all he can do.
Is he not gonna damage?
That's his action.
Oh,
Ooh, ignite it.
okay.
Or activate it, I guess I should say. Less ignite, more activate.
Well,
Fire up the death cannon.
Fire up the
Yeah.
death hammer.
flame tongue scimitar is on
Sweet.
fire now.
You ignite it? Okay.
Bonus.
Bonus action.
Take a swing,
And then
homie.
I'm gonna swing at him.
Let's go.
15.
He misses.
Ooh.
So as you swing, we'll say he takes that big metal twisted handle and shoves it forward into that blade and stops it from even coming close to him.
So it's one-handed. jump up from the table and kill him?
Well, it is agreed to one-on-one combat. Is that what you're doing? Just the one swing and ignition of the sword? Okay. The following turn.
Kick his ass.
The following.
Kick his ass, lizard man.
I need you to make a. This would be a dex save. I apologize. I'm reading it wrong. I need you to make a dex save.
Dexterity save.
Yes, sir.
Oh shit.
And you have to make this. That's a fail. As just as it emitted this gas cloud out of the hammer side, the first round. This time it ignites in a lava plume. Right.
Fuck.
Starts to drip from the end of the blade. Massive, or not massive, but like molten drops of rock and metal begin to drip from the end of the blade. It's a ring that's on the end of it is just pouring the liquid off of it. That being the case, I need to find a die.
Oh, you found him.
I did, in fact.
I'm the die.
No.
Yeah.
You are resistant to fire for being a golden half dragon, correct?
Yep, I'm also resistant to poison.
Resistant to poison. Okay, well the poison doesn't matter because you made your con save. But you failed the dex save. So as that ring kind of pops and it ignites itself, the gas around it becomes heated, right? And there's a small like miniature explosion that happens off of the hammer. It slings some of that molten rock onto you, and it does burn you for 2. Because you have,
what?
Yeah, you're resistant, so you take 2.
Yeah, you're resistant to fire.
Yeah.
I was expecting like 17 or some shit.
No. Roll a 5, cut it in half to 4. You take 2,
Oh, okay.
or take 1 because you have to round down. Then cut it in half.
Yeah, you gotta round down.
Yeah, you only take 2.
That's his turn.
That's his turn.
All right, nice. I'm going to attack with my scimitar.
Mhm.
I miss, and I'm going to use my bonus action to attack with the gelatinous scimitar thing.
Sure.
14 miss. Okay.
14 misses.
Yep.
What was your
Nice.
attack on the scimitar?
Oh, it was 9.
Oh, okay. Misses 2. Sorry. He's gonna rear back with that hammer and try and bring it down and hit you in the shoulder. As he does it, he rotates it and it's axe side down now. Roll a 3
Ooh.
Oh, thank God, I dodged the shit.
for a 7 to hit. So it doesn't even make contact. You can step clean out of the way, and he swings it down and it sticks into the top of the table. He takes a second and loosens it and brings it back up. Your turn.
All right. Flame tongue scimitar. 18.
18 hits.
Get 'em.
Nice. So I do 8 slashing, and then
Nice.
uh,
How much fire?
5 fire.
13 total?
Yeah.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna use bonus action to attack with the other sword in my hand.
Yeah, hit him with the gelatinous.
22.
Hits. Very much hits, yes.
I'm gonna
Fucking
click the damage for the scimitar because the stat block for the gelatinous sword is still the other one.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wonder.
It's.
I mean, okay. So what it is that's the one thing I haven't done yet. So text me after the game and remind me to do that.
Okay.
Make
I
you
put
the
it on
gelatinous
the
scimitar.
list. Yeah, I got it on the list.
I got 8 on that
I knew there was
slashing for
fucking
the
something I was
gelatinous.
missing. 8 slashing. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Okay.
Kick
They got
his
failed.
ass.
2 good.
You
whirlwind
get two good cleaves into his chest. He gets a gash through his leather armor. You can see exposed skin underneath. And the second swing cuts into it again. Now he has a big X right across his chest.
Oh, I gave him a scar like Luffy. Awesome.
What is that?
Anime shit. Don't worry. It's the anime you won't get into.
So I rolled a natural 6 for a 10 to hit. And I miss again.
Ooh.
Somebody picked the
Damn.
right die for this evening, didn't they?
Yeah.
So
hell
he
yeah,
takes
baby.
one more big swing and tries to bring that axe blade down on you. I'm getting so tongue tied tonight.
X braid. Let's go. X braid.
Yeah, axe
Fancy
braid.
braided
It's very
axe.
much a half orc thing. They just tie
Sounds like
braids in the end, right, and then just spin around really fast.
Yeah.
They can only do it
That's
for
a-
2 turns before they have to take a con save at disadvantage to
Mhm.
fall
Yeah,
down.
listen, it's a super secret technique that Sota's still
secret
working
spell.
on.
Passed down from generation to generation.
Yeah, so I mean,
Yeah.
he takes that big swing and cleaves another big gash into the big beautiful wooden table. Has 2 nasty looking cracks in them now from the weight of this hammer coming down, just smacking into this table. Go ahead and hit me with another roll.
It's mahogany though. Oh no, not
Do
the
I
table.
have
Okay.
to kill him if I get to that point?
You what?
Do I have to kill him to get the shit? Or
It was the agreement.
okay, well I'll kill him.
Yeah, your agreement was to fell him. Yes.
17 for the scimitar.
17 hits, just hits.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
5 slashing
Hey.
Okay.
and 7 fire damage.
Ooh.
Let's go.
Fire was at
Hey.
12 total?
Let's
And
go.
I'm gonna bonus action gelatinous sword.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah, hit him. Don't forget your war cleric shit too, where you can add 10
Oh yeah, no, I was already gonna do that. 25.
with your 10 plus.
Yeah.
Yeah, that hits. I was just, it popped into my head. I was like, oh shit, don't let him forget his fucking abilities.
Ah shit, 3 slashing. That was a waste of fucking ability.
Hey, it's damage, my guy.
Yeah, damage is damage in this kinds of fights, you know.
Okay.
Why the fuck am I shit?
Another
fucking
2
knocked
good
out?
swings. You get 1 good gash into his shoulder, 1 good across the collarbone. He is bleeding, but not looking bloody yet. He is like, he has blood pouring from him, but he hasn't reached the classification of looking bloody yet.
God damn. Okay.
Fuck me, dude. I rolled an 8.
Oh God.
I'm doing
is it?
so bad.
Oh,
An 8's
my
and 12, bro. I
God.
can't hit.
Oh.
Yeah.
Damn.
I miss again. Another big heavy swing, and you duck right out of the way of this big massive
I almost
headed.
don't want the weapon anymore because it makes him slow as shit.
It's 2-handed. That's what it is. But he takes another big swing and hits the table. And you can hear the table, a chunk of the table, and it starts to begin to like fall off where he cleaves close enough to the edge that it does begin to crack. Here go.
Flame tongue scimitar, baby.
Hit him.
Let's go.
Let's see what you got.
Miss with a 9.
Oof.
Misses.
I want to use my what's it called? My war priest to attack again with the same weapon.
Okay.
23.
Hey.
23 hits. Bad.
7 slashing.
Okay.
And 4 fire damage.
Hey.
Okay. He is now. Fuck, halfway is looking rough? He's looking rough.
Yeah.
No, bloody.
Bloodied. We
Bloody.
didn't
Yeah,
take
that's
the
right. That's
opposite
right. Yeah,
way,
yeah. Bloody.
Rough
Bloody is
the
looking
end.
rough. You're right. Or bloody is halfway. You're right. Yeah, he is now looking bloody. You get to see like from his wounds there is actively flowing blood. With that nice little another cut right through the plate where you hit him before, right through the chest armor. His chest does begin to actually leak blood. It was a good deep cut.
Nice.
So
He's
Sota's in
going
the
to take
background,
it.
like screaming.
Rooting.
Like, oh, let's go. She's having a great time watching this.
Okay. 13 plus 4 is 17.
I gotta look. Oh, you just hit, yeah.
And you don't have your shield equipped, right?
No, I'm holding 2 swords.
That's right. I just wanted to make sure you didn't have it equipped for the stat block to bump. That being the case, this is gonna hurt a little bit.
Yeah, 17,000 bajillion damage. I'm ready for it.
No, it's not 17 damage. So the axe side is going to do slashing damage, right? The slashing is give me a second. +4. So 1 + 4 is 5. Because it's ignited, another 5. It's 15 total. But 5 of it is 10 of it is fire. So you only take 5 fire, 5 slashing.
Oh.
So 10 in total.
Oh shit, okay. You rolled 10 for fire damage?
It's
Yeah,
a
it's
D.
15 in
It's a
total.
D12 of fire and then 2 D4s of fire.
Yeah.
Plus the
shit,
D4 of
okay.
slashing. Or I'm sorry, plus
I
the
want
D12
this-
of slashing.
I really want this weapon now, holy fuck.
Yeah,
It's-
Okay, well,
It's a little hefty, homie.
my turn, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah, he gets one good solid swing down into you and just clips like a shoulder, and it gets a good little gash into your shoulder, and then it ignites on fire. But the fire doesn't seem to burn you as bad as it should have. But you do have a little gash where it did cut into you.
Yeah, I swung with my flame tongue scimitar and it misses with a 13. And I'm bonus action hitting with gelatinous sword.
Okay.
19.
19 hits.
Hey.
6 slashing.
Slashing. Okay.
Bing bong.
That's it.
Bong.
Yep, that's it. That's it for my turn.
To hit again with his big old axe. That is 13 + 4, 17 again. Hits, right?
Shit, yeah.
Okay. 12 of fire. 3 + 4 is 7. I'm sorry, D12 of slashing. I can't roll anything above a 3 right now. Holy shit. So it Just 5 + 2. So 7, 6, 3 fire, 7 slashing.
So 10 damage total.
Yes.
Okay, so it's my turn now.
Yes, it's your turn.
I'm going to second wind as my bonus action.
Boy, level in fighter.
Hey.
It's a D10. 6 plus. Shit, where is it? Plus
Sure.
1.
Con.
7.
Yeah, I was for sure it's plus.
Yeah, 7 HP back.
Nice.
Dope.
Yeah.
And I'm
That's
going
pretty
to.
much your hit.
Yeah, I mean that was almost the whole hit. Pretty short.
Well, I only took like 3 damage by that.
That's what I mean.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna hit
you
with
took
my
10,
flame
healed
tongue.
7. Only took. So go ahead. Yeah, attack with your.
Fuck, I miss.
Ah.
All right. So yeah, you get a boost of energy and your wounds heal a little bit. You take your sword, you go to swing it again, and can't seem to make contact. Luckily, I rolled 8 + 4 is fucking 12, and I do not hit. He swings
you were gonna say-
again, cracks part of the table off.
Shit. Okay.
And it's this loud, but in this silent beyond you guys fighting, whatever noise they're making is their business. I don't know, but for you guys right now, the fight is all that's taking place. So when he hits that table and it, like part of your foot kind of slides with it a little bit as it's beginning to separate from the table, but you catch yourself, rewrite yourself, and you're ready to go again. What do you get?
Scimitar, baby.
Come on.
Shit.
Oh man.
Now,
I miss.
I
Very
want
bad.
to be super nice DM and mention something.
Mm.
Hobo could be bardic inspiring you. You could have several things going on because she's not. As long as they're
Hobo's the
not
main
hitting
character.
him, it's not one-on-one combat. But actively remember that your bard is not engaging in helping you. Just remember that for later.
Your cleric remembers that.
I remember
I was-
everything.
Fearing, so I wasn't doing anything to help.
No, you're
Something's
fine.
in my ass.
I just wanted to mention that it is an option. You guys can boon him, but you can't hurt the other thing. Like the one-on-one fight is, you can cheer him on because cheering him on is just that bardic inspiration.
Oh.
You know.
Yeah, Shota should have taken a level in Bard because she's been cheering this whole time. Like, doesn't care about anyone else.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, the
even
Bard
if
isn't
everyone else
cheering.
is like, yeah, like the fact that it, like,
Well,
if no one else is cheering, she's over here
I
screaming.
imagine
like, "Ugh."
Sota is standing up, like banging her hands on the table, yelling, waving her fucking sword in the air.
Oh, yeah.
Thimble just has her cup like this. just
I'm gonna
watching
do
what's
barbarian.
happening.
Ah, she petting the pangolin.
I'm gonna be a barbarian. I've decided.
Busy with the thing, okay?
What do you hit? Or do you hit?
No, I rolled a nat 1 on my first hit.
Oh shit.
That's why I said fuck.
Okay, fair enough.
Alright. You didn't bonus action this turn, did you?
Not yet.
You and your main hand is your damn flame tongue too, man.
That's okay. He's got this. He can whittle away.
We'll say when that table kind of separated a little bit, it kind of brought your foot down with it, and it threw you off balance when you went to go swing. I'm not going to try and disarm you, but it essentially your turn was more so getting up and rewriting yourself into position, and that's why your first swing missed.
Motherfucker would have disarmed the shit out of me.
I thought you were gonna say, oh, you slip and fall on top of your scimitar.
It plunges right through your eye. Yeah.
You're dead immediately. You have no brain anymore. So does that like take my bonus action away?
No, you can make your bonus action swing. That's what I'm saying. Your action is
shit,
trying to catch yourself back up, and when you swing wildly while you're falling, that's why you miss. But you do catch yourself, rewrite yourself, get yourself back up on the table, and prepare yourself. You do have your bonus action. Go ahead.
Okay. Shit. Okay, gelatinous sword.
Okay.
20.
Let's go.
That is gonna be 4 slashing.
4 slashing. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Because I don't have it attuned, so I can't really do the fucking.
He is looking bloody.
Yes.
Wasn't he always looking bloody though?
No, he was looking.
No, he's reached the official term looking bloody. He's 10% health.
Well,
Oh, looking rough.
Yeah.
Okay.
So he's looking rough for
Fuck.
us.
All right, listen.
Should we swap
Pretty
it?
sure.
Technically looking
I'm
bloody
pretty
is
sure it's
supposed to be the other
backwards.
one. Yeah, we put it backwards. It's okay. That's our
Oh
own
yeah.
I don't know.
Well,
We'll figure it
it
out.
was
Hang on.
originally looking rough was like fucking 10 HP or some shit, and then bloody was
Yeah,
half.
and then we added bloody for
Hang
half
on.
health.
I have it wrote down. Hang on.
Yeah, you wrote this shit down. when we
Bloody is
started
half
playing
health.
D&D a
Yeah,
couple years
looking
ago,
rough
man.
is getting very low. So he is now looking rough. Sorry.
Me and Cass been over this.
Listen, homie. I be forgetting shit. All right.
You're supposed
He-
to be perfect. What the fuck?
He is now looking rough.
Something's in the way. Okay.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
What you hit me for, huh?
12 plus 4 is 16.
Oh, you miss.
Shit. Okay.
You.
I thought that was just hitting.
17, man.
17.
So
Oh,
he takes this big axe again and swings it down and cracks another part of the table, and it just misses you. Oh my god! It is. You could feel the wind as it blows by, hits the table, and splinters another corner off of it.
Oh, adrenaline pumping through my fucking blood veins right now, man.
Blood veins.
Blood veins.
Blood vein 3. We
I'm
killed
high on
vampires.
fucking Red Bull and boba.
It's a blood
my
rain
fucking
reference.
vein-
It's nobody got it.
No, I
Um,
didn't. I don't know what that is.
You know what blood rain is?
Heard of
Oh
it.
my god.
Never. Don't know what it is.
It was
technically.
like Buffy the Vampire Slayer, but a game.
It was
It's
the
great.
original like
Don't
vampire
like Buffy
game.
the Vampire. Buffy the Vampire. Anyway.
The Vampire, yeah, the Vampire.
Yeah,
The
the
Vampire.
Vampire. Yeah, better than your fucking stumbles.
Alright, blood
Where are we
veins.
at? Where are we
Let's
at?
go.
My turn.
Yes, it is because I miss. It's your turn.
Flame tongue scimitar.
Let's go, blood vein.
17.
17 hits, just hits.
Okay,
Let's go.
swag money. 3
You're
slashing.
fired.
You can do it.
Go ahead and roll a disadvantage for that one.
For fire and 3 slashing.
4 fire, 3 slashing.
7.
Okay.
And then I'm going to another war priest bonus attack with my flame tongue scimitar.
Okay.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Shit. Inspire me, lunatic. Yes.
Inspiration. Can I give that to him now?
No.
No.
Yeah, I miss.
I mean, you can, but it'll be his next turn.
Yeah.
Use it anyways.
Okay,
I
at least he
miss.
has it.
I have it locked and loaded.
Playing an excited battle tune.
Sure.
Just like this is a show right here.
Fucking Mario Kart music.
I kind of just imagine her
Exactly
going,
what's going on. It's just Mario Kart.
just her shout,
just-
inspiration! While playing.
You know the
I
Mario,
literally told you, play that sick tune.
the Mario 64 slide one where you race the penguin down the.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah,
That's a good
cool.
one.
Give me fucking.
Nick's up here on the fucking table like, yo, Thimble, hit me with the beat.
Yeah.
So, you know,
Play that sweet music.
as he says, swag money or whatever the fuck he just said.
Yeah, no, I straight up redeemed points to make him roll a disadvantage.
You did. Yeah, your next
I want
attack's
you to
gonna be
know that.
disadvantage, homie.
Wait, who did?
Ben did it.
Yeah,
Uh,
since when could players do that, man?
University swag.
you guys can do it to each other.
Yeah.
You guys can definitely do it to each other. Okay,
Oh,
so
well, then now I know.
13.
Fuck you, Ben.
Swag money in my presence
Huh?
again.
Right. So let me be clear. The advantage disadvantage thing you guys could do to each other, but the inspiration and then negative to the roll, I don't want you to do to each other. I want that to be for fucking for viewers specifically. For other people to actively engage. Well, they can also do the advantage disadvantage thing. There's a limited amount to the amount you can do per game. What number that is, you do not know.
I do.
Out there.
13 plus 4 is a 17. He swings the hammer and hits.
Yeah, I'm dead. Goodbye, y'all.
Listen, you don't know that. He hasn't hit
Oh.
above 10 right now, so.
Yeah, and I'm
Me.
at 10.
Oh, wait, you are?
Well, 13, but
Okay.
You
You're
have got to
fine.
be fucking kidding me.
I'm dead.
Oh, no.
I just rolled
Now-
four. I rolled 4 ones.
Oh, did you?
See? What
I
did I tell
on
you?
2d12s I rolled ones. On 2d4s I rolled ones. Plus 4 is 8.
Take a picture of that shit. I gotta see it.
I re-rolled the fucking d12, but yeah.
What did I fucking tell you?
the
You're
fuck?
fine.
How much damage do I take? I don't understand, because I know like 3 of those are fire.
Hold on. 5 are slashing. And only 1 is fire.
On fire, awesome. I have
Yep.
7 HP. I'm
Yeah.
looking rough.
So is he.
Hey,
Okay,
look.
so
Even grounds. You just gotta hit him. You just gotta hit him one more time. You got this.
hey, what do I roll for inspiration? I forgot.
It's a d6 right now.
D6.
A d6. Okay.
But you are at disadvantage on your roll.
Yeah. Fuck
His
you,
first
Ben.
roll. You know what?
Your
You know what?
next big thing. I'm giving you disadvantage on
know.
everything.
I'm
You
gonna
don't
encourage.
do it.
I'm gonna
I know the amount of
spend
times that you can disadvantage me, Obi.
Yeah,
I was there when he set it up.
I'm gonna
Anyway.
spend my points.
What'd you get? Hit me with your 2d12.
well, I gotta roll. Oh, that was a 15. And a fuck you.
A 15 and a fuck you. Okay, roll
Yeah,
your d6
yeah.
on top of the
I
15 though.
encourage the next roll.
No, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
It was it was fucking
The disadvantage for
Your
my
next
attack.
one is advantage.
So
Awesome.
yeah, that's all.
I think you picked the
Well,
wrong
next
one.
one's
Yeah,
advantage.
that's fine.
One.
That's fine. We'll call it the advantage thing. I'll fix the fucking points for it later. But that's the one that's that's the one that's inspiration. The encourage. There's one
is it?
there's one that's like advantage
Down at
roll
the
and one
bottom,
that's
it's
disadvantage
5,000.
roll.
It's
Right. Yeah.
it's
It's fine. Don't worry about it. We know what it
I have
is.
Plenty of
Your
points.
intent was there. Don't sweat it. You did say it before you did it. You know what I mean? So it's fine.
Yeah.
So he does go. I'm sorry. You swing,
Uh-huh.
miss.
Yeah.
And he swings heavy fucking hammer swings into you, and he flips it just at the last second and does the hammer side down instead of the blade side down. And
bonus action?
yeah, it's a bonus action to swap them. And when he swings it down onto you, it is stunning when this thing hits you. Not literally giving you the effect of stun, but when it hits you, you are getting your bell rung. I mean, it is staggering the weight of this hammer side when it hits you. It is your turn. It is the bonus action to swap the sides, though, to choose the damage between bludgeoning and slashing.
Oh, it's my turn again?
Yeah,
already?
it's your turn. He just sung. Hit.
So, quick question, JJ.
Hit me.
Wait, what?
Can I not heal him?
Am I disadvantage or?
No, you're an advantage now.
Cantrips. If you have
Oh,
healing
shit.
cantrips, you could do them.
Okay.
I didn't even do my bonus action from last round.
I think you did and you missed.
No, because that's what I was just giving him advantage before.
Oh, well, shit, man.
roll.
My bad. Go ahead, because you might negate
Fuck
the
you.
fucking 7 damage you just took or whatever it was. I'm sorry.
I'm lost.
skipped
as
ahead.
Fuck.
He's got his
Well,
bonus.
it's your bonus action with the gelatinous sword.
Yeah, 19 for the gelatinous sword.
Hits. Yeah, you might just negate all the damage you just did.
7 damage.
You swing the gelatinous sword. The blade extends in the weird flubbery way that it does. Robin Williams will be missed one day.
Already is.
That day is today, homie.
Yeah, the day's
There
today.
right now. Thanks, homie.
Swings it, lops the man's head clean off. He falls to his knees. The head falls right in front of him. The hammer falls out of his hand, right in front of you.
God.
Let's go.
Oh my god.
And
grabbing it.
somebody heal him.
Lightning.
I'm
Lightning
dead
and
now?
thunder keep cracking outside. No, outside, because you guys are in this like cathedral-esque dining hall right now.
God damn.
You know,
But now you're dead.
Lightning hits you.
you have no God, no.
Lightning hits you and you die.
The hammer is actually a lightning rod. That's what it is. Nick, go ahead and add the splitting maul to your inventory.
Okay.
Let's go.
Once you lay your hand on it, it is bonded to you. You cannot separate from this weapon. You can choose to use other weapons, but it is bonded to you.
Oh, okay.
You have won it in single combat.
So do I have to like add it to my fucking?
Add it to your inventory.
No, yeah, I do, but don't I have to like attune it because it's one of those like curse type shit?
And if you want, takes about an hour.
Oh, what the fuck? I thought it was like instant.
It's
Like
bonded
No,
because
you just have a
not to
bond
attune to it.
with it. You still have to make the attunement and to understand what
Oh.
it does and everything.
okay, so theoretically I could throw it, and then it'll come back to me, huh?
No?
You would be compelled to go pick it up. That's kinda
Yeah,
what I got.
you're gonna go run and grab it real quick.
Play a fucking solid game of fetch with yourself. Listen,
That's kinda like me
out
trying to throw my sword.
there is some e-girl that has a bearded dragon that is trying to teach you how to play fetch, and you have just put that into D&D. So,
Out there somewhere, there's an e-girl who has taught her bearded dragon to play fetch.
that's true. And it's,
Also
it's
true.
probably on Twitch, being honest.
100%. That's why just chatting is the most watched thing on Twitch.
It's because we want to watch the girls that play fetch with their bearded dragon.
I'd watch that for hours.
I would too. I'm not even gonna lie, dude.
Outside, you hear as lightning keeps thunder keeps cracking, and you see the flashes through the windows of the lightning. You hear the rain against the windows. You hear the hail against the windows. Those of you from the north, you recognize the noise. The wolf, still rather large and imposing. You know, its head probably the width of Sota's shoulders. Just waiting, growling, you know, menacingly, but waiting. All of a sudden, The candles in the room go out. You hear kind of a cracking noise, almost like wood breaking. You know, it's like wood cracking essentially. Think heavy thunderstorm breaking trees. That's the noise that you're hearing. Yeah, I can't do it with my mouth, so we're gonna pretend. Because this is an adult game of pretend, and I'm allowed to do that.
Because I said so.
All of a sudden, all the candles come back alight. See the man placing his head back on his shoulders. Let's go of it. And he reminds you, 1 year hence, rest of spring, then again our swords shall sing. For it's bonded with I, and I with thee. What a wonderful fight. He turns, climbs atop his wolf, begins to walk towards the door.
No.
Its feet patting the floor, its claws scraping the floor. It menacingly growls. Nick, you are probably the only one that has the view of this doorway. You can see him in the doorway. Lightning cracks again. You see a flash, and you have that kind of image burn on your eyes, like the silhouette of him. And once it fades, he is gone.
I think it was Zeus. Thor, maybe. That shit look cool. Yeah.
I was kind of hoping you were gonna get a wolf mount.
I really was too.
Man, what the hell have you people ever heard of? Closing a goddamn door. No.
No. The doors are shut.
Awesome.
The rest of the night is rather calm, though the storm is still raging outside. Is there anything you guys would like to do before rest for the evening?
Oh, Soda would go up to Jornir and give him a big old slap on the back and go, "That was very fun. Very
much
good."
damage?
What is what is your unarmed strike? He slaps Jornir on the back and he falls.
Oh,
At 1 HP.
yeah, it would be. With my unarmed
He falls to a knee. Okay. You know, catching himself on the hammer.
Oh shit! What the fuck? I accidentally gave my. Oh shit! I accidentally. Oh fuck!
Oh no.
What the fuck? Okay, there we go.
No,
I accidentally put myself to 0 HP.
her intentionality isn't to knock you down or hurt you anyway. She's congratulating
Well, it
you.
wasn't Dimple's intention to break my hand, but she fucking did it.
It kind of was.
It kind of was.
We talked about it before you played that game. She was gonna break your hand. It was a whole thing. She had like
Character, my guy.
Thimble has a vendetta out for Vincent.
Yeah.
She didn't do it to. Oh yeah, she did do it to Vincent.
Yep, she did.
The fuck's her problem with Vincent?
Because you had control of the character then.
Oops.
Fuck's her problem with Vincent?
What's anyone's problem with Vincent? You know.
That's a great fucking question. Maybe because he burned water deep to the ground.
Him existing, just generally.
It could be because water deep got burned to the ground.
Is there anything else you guys would like to do? If you want to do camaraderous eating, whatever you want to do, it's up to you guys.
I'd like to fucking take a nap.
Yeah,
you can take your long rest. You can actually just take a short rest and attune to the hammer if you want, and then use your hit dice for right now. If you want to do more things tonight. Otherwise, you can just long rest and attune to it.
I'm attuning from the scimitar and attuning to this bloody maul.
There you go. As the night runs down, Augustus will walk up to Soda.
It is a two-handed weapon, right? So you can only use. Right, you can't be attuned to the other sword too. Well, you can be attuned to it, but you can't.
You just can't hold it.
You can't use both.
That's why I unattuned from it.
That's fine. I was just letting you know you can.
Use that.
Yeah. Okay. Just want to make sure.
Getting. I'm gonna sell the fucking battle axe thing.
Are we taking a long rest until morning?
Well, Adam
I
was
guess
gonna do
this is
something
gonna
with
go up to
justice.
soda right before the end.
I mean, is that the plan though? Because if that's the plan, then I'm gonna roll my d6 for my magic wand.
Go ahead.
I mean, after that maybe. I don't know. But no, I guess it's gonna go up to soda. It's been a while since we've left Grisfolia, but I have yet to properly thank you for your help in dealing with the situation of the god. As it is, last time we fought together, you almost killed me. Hopefully, this will help that from preventing that happening in the future. And he's gonna hand over an item. It looks like a scarab. It's an amulet that you can collect there. He's giving you what he'll describe as the Scarab of Protection.
Interesting, interesting. What does it do?
Put it on. Yeah, if you put it on, you're gonna take some time to do it there. But next time when someone tries to control your mind with magic, it'll be a lot harder to do so.
Oh, interesting. Not many people try to, but I think it'll.
It doesn't have a bonus to AC, correct?
No.
Okay. I was gonna say because she's
because
wearing a ring of protection, it would cancel out. You wouldn't get
it's
plus
advantage
whatever.
on saving throws against spells, and it has 12 charges. If you fail a saving throw against a harmful effect or a necromancy spell, you can then use it to reroll. You can turn it into a successful one, but it only has 12 charges. They do not recharge.
You've just given the barbarian fucking legendary saves against wisdom saves?
Yes.
Fuck.
Oh no! Okay. Well,
Hey, you could have just told Wade to go fuck himself. That's about the same as what you just did. Like, hey, you know the big bad that you have planned for us?
Behold her magic
That's
eyes.
gonna-
Behold her magic eyes. Behold her magic eyes.
Well, thank you. I appreciate it. I am sorry I almost killed you. We
It
will have
is-
to work on you being so squishy.
It is very
Because-
small when he puts it in your hand. It's a golden bug that's like this big.
She doesn't think much of it. I mean, she's just like, oh, okay, alert. And then she immediately just puts it on and just goes about her day. And we'll attune to it during the long rest.
Anything else?
I can now inventory.
So a little more conversation is had with the council, with Zalinara. Duggar specifically offers to sort of back what your little mission is, specifically because he's trying to hire you for another mission. He's going to try and expedite what the next thing you're doing is, that being getting Alodor to his family to try and heal his sister.
Question: did I ever read the rest of the book that you gave me?
Did you?
Oh, I don't remember.
I think you
I
had
don't-
time yet.
Good question. Did you? You got a
Yeah, I
9-day
don't
travel
think we
from
have
Baldur's Gate.
I mean, I wasn't here for that session. I mean, I probably would have, but
I know. Then roll
say I take-
roll a
I
history
took a
check.
short rest and a
Roll a history check.
red. Okay. History.
Or fuck no. You're reading a book. I guess roll an investigation check.
Four.
Seems to be a lot of repeating in the next few chapters. It seems to be different retellings of what you've already read.
Okay.
You good?
Yeah.
Okay.
One of these times I'm trying to just get the information of how to end all of this.
He does offer to pay for you guys to have another wagon, some more horses. Not horses though. He has an idea because the terrain you're entering is rather awkward, I guess is the best way to put it. And he's going to offer to supply you with 2 sill goats. are about the size of a mule, but they're a goat. And he's going to give you a wagon and whatever supplies you need to expedite your journey, so then you could come back and do the job he is trying to hire you for. That being going to search for that glass crystalline orb that I spoke to you about last time. If you'll accept his help, of course. You don't have to.
Sure.
Well, I don't see why not, especially since he's offering to pay. And to get there quickly, we have everything we need. We might as well head there.
He will ask you how long you think you need. Alodor, you have made this journey by yourself before. On foot. It took you probably about a week to make it from the Wealdath to Athkatla. And that was by yourself traveling, so that was, camping at when it gets dark. You probably by yourself went and stopped a little earlier in the day to try and find an inn or to try and camp on the road, whatever you're doing.
Yeah.
Traveling by wagon, you're going to make distance much faster. And having traveled so far from Baldur's Gate to Athkatla on a wagon, you guys can probably figure, based on his foot traffic from last time, that it's going to take you roughly 3 days to get there. Then however long to do what you're doing, roughly 3 days to come.
2 weeks.
About a week and a half.
A week is a 10-day.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
so about a week.
Okay. So when you tell him about a week, what he does is he calls for Claude. Claude rushes down, runs into the room. He says, Claude, make sure you hire a wagon, 2 sill goats. Ensure that it is stocked with food, with basic, toiletries, things of that sort, things that you would need in travel. Food, water, shelters, tents of sorts. And he does. Claude agrees. Yes, sir, Mr. Doger, and runs. Leaves the door immediately. He's doing his job. He may be a lot of things, but Claude is efficient. He does leave, and unless you guys have anything else you want to take care of, any more questions you want to ask of the council, any more favors you'd like to request? They are all amazed by your whole feat of glory, by the way, Jornir. They want to examine your axe, they want to, so at any point, would you try and hand it to any of them?
Oh, yeah.
As soon as you do, clunk, it falls to the ground.
Oh, shit, I'm worthy.
Look at the attunement description.
Yeah, it's a lot of fucking words. I haven't read it yet.
Specifically, strength 14 required.
So soda.
Oh, yeah.
There's a little more, but that is the one part where, as soon as they grab it, it just weighs them down incredibly. It is beyond heavy for these people. These are not strong, incredible people. These are people that rely on their money for power.
Oh, okay. So
this is the city of coin, the city of contract.
Okay, well.
We only have 2 people in our party that can hold this axe. Besides Nick.
Paladin or cleric can only hold it though.
Yep.
Yeah.
I am neither, and will never be either of those things.
Do a lot of studying.
Yeah, it requires a lot of reading. Reading Sota cannot do.
That being the case,
Jornir don't read either.
You can choose not to.
Yeah, because it's boring.
The difference is you can read consistently.
She cannot, in fact.
We got same intelligence, so.
Hers is 6.
Oh.
Have you guys been not listening when I say my intelligence is 6? It's not a joke. It actually is.
No, that's why if I'm ever going to give you a book, it's going to be a picture book.
Yes,
It's-
please. That's all she can read. That's all she
In
needs.
fact, there's somewhere in the planet is a tome of calisthenics and whatever shit that increases your strength by +2.
Yeah.
That is in fact just pictures.
Picture books. Yep.
It's designed specifically for barbarians with 6 intelligence.
Fuck yeah.
That gives you a
There's a-
+2 to
picture
strength.
Step by step.
There's one book out there meant for Sota, and it is that book. And, that only that book.
That being the case, I think we're gonna wind it down for the evening. You guys go ahead and are taken to your rooms. None of you see Claude for the rest of the night. Presumably he is getting all of your equipment. He travels around quite a bit, collects everything you need. By the time you wake in the morning to the sound of crows and I'm gonna say it, crows and cocks calling. I thought about it and I was like, yeah, might as well.
Opportunity not wasted.
Right. Yeah, you wake up to the sound of crows and roosters making their morning, I don't know, what do you call that? Caws? Gobbles? Noise. And
Cacophony.
there you go, yeah. The din of the morning. As the city begins to liven. Next morning, you all awake refreshed. You can all take your long rests. You can attune to whatever you need to attune to. You can change whatever spells you would like to change. You any good?
Slap in the face.
He's telling us right now it's all useless. We're
Just-
all gonna get hit by a meteor the next
Just
time we
what
sleep.
is in your and natural to your body. No, you'll be hit by a flying Tarask. I was gonna do it. It would be dramatic. It would be a Tarask in the form of Godzilla.
God.
Let's go.
It would be dramatic. That's what I'm saying. By the way, they have like a 36 AC, so good luck. And like 10,000 hit points or some
We
shit.
just need to find some bags of holding. We'll be okay.
Climb inside. Yeah, so you guys wake up in the morning, everybody is well refreshed, you all get your long rest, you all recover your hit points. You recover any hit die that you took. If you just click the long rest button, D&D Beyond will do it for you. And you all meet back down in the dining hall. The table still fucked. Though there is in fact a piece of board laying over the broken piece. Cover the hole for right now. Chairs are set out. None of the Council of Five are there. The chairs are for you, the guests of honor. And for the sake of me being a super nice DM, Nick completing his challenge, and the rest of you, well, successfully abating a dragon attack, will be a hero's feast. You all get the advantages of a hero's feast. I will just have to roll them for you. And you all successfully achieve level 4.
Hey.
Hey.
Oh shit, it's a rat.
Yeah.
Technically,
level
you had done it after the dragon, but I wanted to throw Nick's thing in there.
Go.
Yeah,
So-
level 3 cleric.
Fuck, what can a level 3 rogue do? Jesus Christ.
Evade. Evade.
Finally do the
Evade.
good shit.
I can finally evade?
Evade.
Finally do the good shit. No, he doesn't get evade.
You think he gets evasion at 3?
I'm taking my 3rd level in rogue.
Yeah. I don't think it's
Okay,
3.
so-
he gets his class feature at 3.
That's you get your fucking skills. That's what you get.
I don't even know how to look through any of this shit.
So we're rolling
okay,
for
bro.
HP now.
Yes. Well, how are we looking on time here?
It is 9:41. We have
We're
45
an
minutes.
hour and a half into it.
We're about
Well,
20 minutes.
what we'll do is we'll go ahead and take our fucking halftime thing.
Just so you can
we'll take it a
15
little bit
minutes
early.
discussing with me how to do my character.
Well, that, and I can show everybody else the hit point rolls. The idea, we can get our hit point rolls out of the way.
Oh yeah.
We'll take our halftime break for the show. That's what I meant to say.
Take
I'm
a
having a
little bit longer
stroke.
one just to roll and then give everybody their time.
Correct. You can take your time to choose your features or whatever you would like to do. We'll go ahead.
Yeah.
Most of you know how to level up. Ben will get with you. I'm gonna set the camera back to on me. You know what? Now I'll just throw it on Beard. Fuck it. We'll be back. So Heroes Feast. What you guys need to know. For 24 hours. You have advantage on all wisdom saving throws. You are cured of all diseases and poison, and you become immune to poison and being frightened.
For 24 hours.
For 24 hours. And your maximum hit points increase by 12 for 24 hours.
All right, so
you can give yourself 12 temporary hit points, but they are max hit points. So when you heal in the next 24 hours, you can heal up to those 12. Once the 24-hour period is finished, you lose those 12 and go back down to your standard. Right?
So what is the immunity to diseases and poison?
No, poison and being frightened.
Resistant. Oh, poison and frightened.
Right.
And we're cured of poison and disease.
You're cured of any diseases and poisons that you currently had. So any STDs you guys got.
Yes. Let's go.
Heroes Feast cured those.
Damn, I have a hero feast every night. Haha, yeah.
And that's just for 24 hours, correct?
Yes, it is a 24-hour period. So I'm done with that. I need to come to open up Ben's character. So if you guys want to start rolling your hit points, you guys can do that. Remember, it is whatever your hit die is you're taking for the level you're taking. So Nick, yours because you started as cleric, you're gonna have to take your level as cleric.
Yeah, that's what I did.
Okay, right. Whatever your main class is, if you have one in another one, you have to be at least one higher than that. So
for example, for me, now that I've taken my level 3 in Rogue, my next level
you can now take another level in Blood Hunter, right? When you hit 5, you could then take a level in Blood Hunter. Correct. Your main one needs to be one higher all the time. Yeah. Correct. It needs to be your secondary class. Yeah, you're not switching from one to the other. So I need to open up Ions first.
And real quick, I just want to make sure. Is it cool if I take Orcish Fury as my feat for this level?
You have to let me look at it. I don't fucking remember, honestly. Give me a second. Don't even have. What does it do?
Your inner fury burns tirelessly. You gain the following benefits: increase your strength or constitution score by 1 to a maximum of 20. When you hit with an attack using a simple or martial weapon, you can roll one of the weapon's damage dice an additional time and add an extra damage to the weapon's damage type.
Are you sure you want to do that? Because your strength is already 20, so you're not getting that benefit.
Constitution.
Oh, okay. I didn't say strength or... I'm sorry, I didn't hear strength or con.
Strength or constitution.
Fuck it, if you want to do it, go ahead.
Yeah, once you use this ability, you can't use it again. Immediately after you use your relentless endurance trait, you can use your reaction to make one weapon attack.
Cool. So when you come back to 1 hit point, you can just beat the shit out of something?
Yeah, I can smack it real quick.
Go crazy. I figured you would have gone after Sentinel, but yeah, you could do that.
Gross.
Sentinel?
Yeah, gross. Imagine, like, taking a feat to help your, like...
Help the party? I know.
Members.
How dare,
how dare you suggest something helpful?
Okay, so, Ben, are you on the levels page?
I don't know how to get to the levels
Okay. So you're on your character sheet, correct?
Yes.
You see the little hammer anvil in the top right?
Yes.
Click it.
Okay. So
auto pulls up your character levels, right? Level 3. You open up the class. You got your archetype now, and the one you're gonna go with is assassin. That's That's how we designed
That's
your
what we
character.
discussed about. Yeah. Give me a
So
second. I'm looking.
go ahead and look at what
looking.
that gives you.
Okay, so it takes me to ability scores.
That's right. I was going to take Sentinel.
Do I just hit next?
No.
on
We've
that?
already agreed on Orcish Fury.
Yeah.
Okay.
It says I have
We
an
already
ability
agreed.
score. I get 2 choices on an ability score.
You're looking at level 4, not 3. Somewhere you
No,
you don't get an
level 3.
ability score yet.
You're not.
level
Yeah.
4, level 3.
No, you got your roguish archetype, which is picked as assassin. You
Oh,
don't
I
have
can
ability
read
score
rogue
improvement. You
and,
have level
yeah,
4
and
picked.
one in-
Do I? Because it says level 3 on mine. It might be because you might have hit something and I hit something.
I haven't picked anything.
Okay,
Refresh
yeah,
your
it says
page. Refresh your
Rogue
page.
level 3. Do I need to share my screen? Because it will.
No, you're fine. So starting at 3rd level, you're the deadliest. When you get the drop on your enemies, you have advantage on attack rolls against creature that hasn't taken a turn in combat yet. In addition, any hit you score against a creature that is surprised counts as a critical hit.
Okay. I'm just trying to find all of this because when I go into abilities,
You just need to refresh your page, like.
Oh, you already said it?
Yeah, picked it. Refresh. Faster if I do it for you.
Yeah, it still doesn't teach me how to do it.
Well, I taught you how to get to the page, and then you know how to pick the levels.
Yeah, I'll just go through this one of these days.
Yeah, we can go through it. Okay, so for HP,
I get a 3d8 plus 1d10.
No, you roll a 1d8.
1d8?
Right, you're 1d8 minus 1, so if you roll a 1 or a 2, reroll.
Okay.
I don't want you to get 1 hit point. You only have 15 compared to Soda's like fucking 36 right now, so.
Yeah, I'm soft and squishy. Because I rolled a 2 last time.
Your Artificer has more hit points than you.
Yeah. So it's just a d8 minus 1?
Yes, roll a d8.
Oh, that's a 1. That's a nat 8. I'll take it. So 7.
So, Hobo, to answer your question, you would have to make the agreement that is involved in that.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know that you have yet reached out to make some sort of agreement in that manner.
No, that's why I was asking.
Right. If you would like to endeavor into that, maybe the next level, that would be okay.
Okay, then I'll
Because right now it's like
work on that one for the level later.
I don't temp HP.
What?
I was looking for my temp HP that you gave us. Where did I put that in? I found it.
Yeah, you just add 12 to that, and then what did you get on your D8? Uh-oh. Fuck.
That puts me at 34. I finally got a good HP roll.
What did you roll on your fucking
I rolled an 8.
You rolled an 8, so minus 1 was 7.
Wow.
My internet is
Listen,
dropping
please.
in and out.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah.
Again.
But yeah, that put me at 22.
Listen,
So
dude,
it's a 7 after the minus.
Cox Cable can suck my cock.
No, try me, homie.
That's what I have to say about that.
We know how it goes for me up here. I'll have 3 outages the next week. But yeah, so that brought my 50.
It's good. I mean, for level 3 in Rogue and then 1 in Bloodhunter, like it's not bad for.
Oh god, at least we're on break
I
right
got 5 plus my addition to my con.
Right, yeah, so it's whatever your hit dice is plus con. Fucking break. Really?
Yeah, I want to do that.
Give me a fucking break.
But in fairness, my last 2 HP rolls that I made were 2s.
Yeah. I think this is the lowest roll I've made.
So
let me say
before
that
my
I
shit
rolled
starts
3.
freezing again, so what did you roll for your hit points?
5.
Plus your con?
Yeah, plus an extra 4 for my for the bump up in my constitution, so it's 43.
Augustus, what?
I got a 6 minus 1, so it got
Plus
to
five?
I went to 23. Yeah.
Okay, and you guys added the 12 temp hit points, correct?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. So they're temp, but they also increase your max for the day. Don't forget that. So like for the next 24 hours, this morning until the next breakfast you eat, essentially, you can be healed up those 12 when normally tip hit points you cannot. With a hero's feast, the ones you accept increase your max for the day, so it is quite beneficial.
Okay, then what was it that
I get one
You
because
you get the assassin archetype.
Right,
Yeah.
archetype.
That's
right.
what you have, yeah.
Yeah.
It should be in like
Which
your
is-
actions or possibly your feat section just around. Fuck.
Subclass.
Yeah.
Fuck this internet. Fuck Cox Cable. Nick, what did you roll?
I rolled
Yeah,
7. I added it to my base.
Plus your con modifier, right?
I rolled a 7, but I have a +1 to con because of the belt I have. I still
Okay.
add.
Then you take the +1 as well. God damn it, dude.
If you remove the belt.
You take the +1 to con, right?
Okay, I'll add it.
Nick, we did. Hobo, what did you roll? I'm sorry, my intermittent, bro. What the fuck is going on?